Greetings, sentient beings. This stream is not intended for children. There is likely to be harsh language and adult topics.
Is there? Shit.
So, we have Bad Tempered Badger with us today.
Hello.
Yeah, Sloth Girl saying it's not intended for baby badgers.
It's alright, I'm past that stage.
Yeah, so she's listening, but she doesn't have a microphone, so.
Alright. I have a cream egg.
You have a cream egg?
I do.
Ah.
It is the best thing that I have right now. Actually, I'll have a cup of tea as well. But cups of tea are pretty good.
What?
So I hear your move is happening.
There.
Well, this is going great. Excuse me a minute.
Sorry about that. I had the echo cleaning up the sound here. So anyway, I'm in just kind of low-key mood here, so. But Sloth Girl put some catnip down on the rug, so the kitties are going a little crazy. Nah, it's legal in this state for them. So Sloth Girl says hi to everybody. We got who have we got? Oh, we got Alias. Yep, and Dave, and Crazy Catnip, and Angie. Oh, and Jim from Atheist Edges in there. So, yeah. And Math Pig says he's at work. Yeah, work is the necessary thing we do to get money so we can pay the bills, remember? And junk shop library. So yeah, a lot of people who don't normally make it into my chats here today. So is this one of the benefits of moving to Minnesota now? Do I get new people in the afternoon chat?
Yeah, you're closer to where everybody is.
Ah, that's it. It was too long of a drive for Alias Fake Name to get into the chat before. Cordova virus has officially been labeled a pandemic.
Yippee.
Actually, that might be why we're getting more people in the chats. People are self-quarantining.
Yeah, there we go.
Actually, Lee Lemon has been self-quarantined for the last 2 weeks because in Korea it's a much more significant problem. So basically, she's only gone out to do grocery shopping and that's it.
Alright, sorry about that. Phone rang.
Yep, that's okay.
So how are you, Mr. Purple?
Okay, bit weird, kind of melancholy mood today.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Well, I don't normally get emotional about much of anything, so I've got some things just kind of lingering from some dreams.
Mm-hmm.
And seriously, it takes so much to get an emotional response out of me that sometimes I welcome being depressed because then at least I know I'm feeling something.
Yeah, I can understand that reaction. Actually, I think I've done something similar myself.
Yeah, Sloth Girl says I'm leaning more toward the blue side of purple.
That's a good analogy. I like that.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of that one. That's good.
Not, not so good that you're feeling a bit down, but glad you can see the
Oh,
humor in it.
Angie says hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Angie.
Right. So how's your move going?
Well, we've got everything moved in. It's just at this point kind of living out of the boxes because we got to
Oh yeah.
get everything organized and
Yeah, it takes a bit of time to get that going, doesn't it?
yeah, well, and like I say, all of the furniture were things that I took all the screws out and broke everything flat.
Mhm.
So it's kind of having to reassemble things, and a lot of it's I've got to recut some of the pieces to customize it to fit in the new spaces.
Mm.
And what?
Um.
Girl's a bit demanding.
Okay, Sloth Girl saying she was a bit demanding. So yeah, so well, mostly we've been getting her apartment set up first, and we've kind of been living together up here and just more using mine as a workspace for the while,
Oh yeah. Mhm.
and kind of reminding us why we've got separate apartments and
Oh,
that
okay.
we really can't live together. We don't make it as roommates without a lot of just petty little bickering.
Oh.
We need to be able to retreat to separate rooms and close the door and ignore each other for a while.
Yeah, I find the same thing. I don't think I'd do well living in a shared, like a small shared environment.
Put up the
Yeah.
not disturb sign.
Well, the biggest thing pretty much winds up being, just time on the TV and things like that. And for me, I had always just had my computer hooked up to the TV, so it was all one thing. So,
Hmm.
you know,
Well,
even to
apparently Orla's waiting in the background.
what's it?
Hang on, let me swallow this. I said apparently Orla's waiting in the background.
Oh, sorry, I was had it on the
So I
YouTube. And hi,
just seen
Orla.
it. Yeah.
I didn't realize I was looking at the YouTube screen instead of the StreamYard screen, so I didn't see that.
He's mad at me.
Hi.
I've gone and made him mad.
What do you think of my mouse?
Now, see, Orla doesn't necessarily stick to children; she'll eat adults too.
And this is the way out. There's a way
I am
here
less
too.
likely to eat
We need to
children.
play pinball. There's a bunch in case we need
Yeah,
to
she
rest.
says she's less likely to eat children.
Okay,
Yeah, well,
seems
they
solid.
haven't quite developed the
Flavor hasn't quite developed.
the right stringiness.
Well,
I don't know.
at one point I had asked, is there a limit to the age of babies that atheists can eat?
Go. Yeah,
And
use the card. It's on the card. That's good, right?
the only actual guideline
I'm
I
glad I
got
didn't
for
need to
that
rest.
was if they're small enough to still fit in the oven, it's okay.
I'm not super knowledgeable about eating people. I will bite people, but generally only if they come near my burrow. Of course,
Hello,
if
Faye.
Biting
Alright,
is
let's
fun
go.
anyway.
yeah, well, you got bit when you came near my burrow, didn't you?
That's what she said.
Hi.
Sorry.
So did you. Quite extensively.
That's what I
Yes. So how are you, Faye?
I'm okay, but the
Let's
sickness
get this
is
giant
not.
robot out of here, right?
I'm doing great.
Have you got the ligma?
Yeah, I got something.
Yeah, Faye's
Everybody's-
always quiet.
Everybody's got circle avatars. I feel like I should put my circle avatar on. Hang on.
No, I'm working on getting one just like yours.
Let me put my circly one on.
Okay.
I actually don't know how to. Well, I guess to do a bigger one, I have to have split cam running.
Well, you can do it with split cam. You can do it with there's functions at OBS for it as well. But there we go.
Yeah.
I'm a circle now.
cute. Very cute.
That's good because you know you don't want to be out of shape.
And who wants to be a
Angie, hi.
Sloth Girl said, "Who wants to be a square?"
Well, certainly not Mia Wallace.
Jeez.
So,
Old desert rat. So, was just commenting that we have some people that I don't normally see in the afternoon chats here. So,
yeah, no, I normally am busy today, but my normal evening activity has cancelled today. So I'm poking my snout in.
Well, appreciate having you here. We don't get to see too much of you.
Yeah, no, we seem to be. You're doing stuff when I'm free, and I'm doing stuff when you're free.
Yeah.
I'm never.
Oh, you always charge? Yeah. Sloth Girl's never free. You always have to pay.
So.
Well, whether I'm free or not depends what you want, really.
Well, you know, I keep hearing all these things about all the conspiracies come back to the Freemasons. And I've never met a Freemason.
Oh,
My
I
uncle's
have.
a union bricklayer, and he definitely demands union wage.
Here's a little story. Right, here's another little story.
Badger.
Badger, the inside of my
So we got a
ears
lot of
are
robot
wet
things to worry
now.
about here. You did a good job with the code. So now,
So here's a little
storm is
story
turning the
for
valley.
you.
Maybe we could turn this weather.
I did a
What is
carpentry
that?
course with a chap. I did a
Uh-huh.
carpentry course with a chap. I think it was having some echo, not echo, the other thing. Background noise, that's the word. Words. Brain. I did a carpentry course, that was it. One of the chaps on the carpentry course was also a plasterer. And he was telling me about this time when he was doing a load of jobs for people who were having a lot of trouble with their plastering. And he realized what had happened was there was a local charity doing plastering training for people who didn't have a lot of qualifications and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So they would be trained by this charity to do plastering, and then they'd go out and do plastering jobs. Unfortunately, this chap went round to some old lady's house where someone who'd been trained by this charity had gone round and done the plastering. And a few days later, the entire sort of new rendering of this wall had just popped off the wall and fallen on the floor.
Why?
And he went round, and eventually, this happened quite a few times. And he figured out that what was happening was the plasterers had been trained using olive oil on the back, on the surface of the wall,
No.
so that the trainers could reuse the wall without having to use lots of expensive stripping chemicals. But they'd never actually explained to these people that when you're doing it for real, you shouldn't use olive oil.
Oh dear.
Okay.
So he was going
Yeah,
around to
I
all
was
these
wondering where
houses.
that was going when you were saying
was-
they were using olive oil.
He was going around to all these houses where the plastering had just gone
Yep.
off the wall because they tried to glue it on with olive oil.
Oh, that's kind of a dying art anyway. There aren't.
Well, plastering with olive oil.
Yeah, well, just they don't do the plastering very much anymore. It's almost all drywall, so the only plastering is filling in the seams.
There's a lot of plaster work here.
There's a lot of plastering on movie night.
I like
Yeah.
bricks myself.
Well, I
Sloth
thought
Girl's
it was.
saying a lot of people get plastered on movie night.
I remember watching
Yeah.
a documentary about I think the Aztecs, and at one point they stopped using plastering because their the fires that they did for killing people and disposing of bodies. They were running out of wood, and because of that, they stopped plastering so much.
You have volume control.
Who, me?
And then their entire society fell apart because they didn't plaster anymore.
Well, no. Invaders with scuzzy blankets. Hmm.
No, their society fell
What
apart
if
because they were using olive oil on the walls before they plastered.
And you see, if they'd plastered their walls properly, the blankets wouldn't have got in.
Right. I think it was smallpox, but that's beside the point.
Goes on tight. And then,
No, but my grandmother took a course in furniture making and upholstery when she was 65. I didn't know she was doing this, and I came home and all the furniture had been updated. And she's sitting there. What did you do? She's like, I took a class. Okay.
that's one of the things I want to add to my skill set. I've read about upholstery. I haven't had a chance to try it yet, but
Was
Fun, you know?
I've got this pair of recliners that I quite like. So yeah, once the
I don't know what
cats have done
H-ones are
enough
for. It
damage
really
to them,
bothers
I'm
me.
gonna
Oh, I know what
reupholster
it's
my
for.
recliner.
Oh, great.
there's still
I
a
gotta
sound
somehow get
issue.
that, I think.
There's still a sound
There's probably
issue.
background noise.
I gotta like
Yeah,
get
I'm
it up
not
on
sure
that
who
button
that's
somehow.
coming from.
I think it might be bad. I don't
I got
Yeah,
the TV on in the
who's got
background for the
music
kids.
playing in the
know.
background?
Oh, okay, that's it. Okay,
No.
never mind.
Oh, wait.
I was like, what is that?
I know I do need it for the
I,
day.
on the other hand, don't have a TV or kids.
Water. Oh, wow. Is it gonna fill it up?
I only unmuted to say hi, T.
Not so bad.
I do technically have a TV, but it's not in this
So-
room or connected to the TV.
Yep.
This is just
Well, that's
basically
I have a TV, but my computer runs through the TV, so it's one or the other. I can't have both at the same time.
Oh, wow.
I'm just scrolling through some things here.
This is amazing.
Picture of Harry Potter. It says, "They call me Harry Two Spells because I only know two spells."
It's back to the valley,
So,
I know. But
you
this
know,
is
it-
the side
That
At
can-
Hogwarts, they would have to
Um,
teach them all of the regular stuff that students need in addition to the magic, wouldn't they?
You
know,
would
so
think
wouldn't they
that,
have
wouldn't
to
you?
like teach them math and literature and such?
Yeah, you would think that, but I didn't see it on the curriculum.
Yeah, so, not only would they have to teach them enchantments, they would also have to teach them how to spell.
Ah!
Too far to go for that punchline, huh?
No, I got it. Why have I
I
just put
can't
that?
see if I
picture
can even get it.
Okay.
Oh, I see what I've done. I've broken my split cam software.
No, it's all Badger's fault.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I gotta figure out. I still haven't figured out why my computer's acting so strange and doesn't want to acknowledge the camera. Well, I was having a problem with the sound with the microphone input before. That I can only use a microphone that goes through the USB port. I can't use a microphone that plugs into the actual microphone input. And now it's not acknowledging a camera either, so
There we go. I fixed it.
something in there's going off.
What in the fuck is that picture?
It's Arnold
Right.
Rimmer.
Yes, it's the
Arnold,
portrait
Arnold,
that
Arnold
Crichton
Rimmer.
painted.
There we go. We're back again. I've unbroken it.
I don't know, something kind of strange about you electronically transmitting a painting of a hologram.
Well, I've been doing something. What am I talking about? Oh, bloody hell. Who's ringing me now?
They probably want to extend the warranty on your car.
Yeah. Yeah, Sloth Girl just got a phone call about them wanting to extend the warranty on her car. And
I haven't had a car in 10
yeah,
years.
she hasn't owned a car in 10 years. I keep getting the same kind of calls, and it's like I've never owned a car that was less than 10 years old, so I've never had a warranty.
I had a lovely conversation with a telephone salesperson the other day. I was
I'm gonna
talking
try to go on
to
spades. There we go. I don't know if the
Angie and Nadine, and I answered the phone and I let them listen. And basically, it was someone telling me how they can reduce the rates of my credit cards to almost zero. So I was like, and how are you going to do that for me? And as the conversation went, he's like, how many credit cards do you have? And I said none. He goes 9. I said no, none. 9. I'm like no, none. 9. What's the balance on the ninth? 0. I don't have any credit cards. 9. You have 9 credit cards. No, I none. It went back and forth. Back. And I was like 0, 0, 0. And
Yep.
finally, he hung up on me.
Actually, I found a way to keep my credit card interest to zero. They keep offering me, they keep giving these offers of transfer your balance and get zero interest for 6 months.
So you just go
So I
back
do
and
that,
forth.
and after 6 months, I cancel the credit card, and a month later, they offer it to me again.
That's awesome.
So yeah, I've been going about 3 years that I've had zero interest on my credit cards that way.
I don't have any.
I don't either.
I have them for occasional things.
I don't want the temptation.
Yeah, well, that's when I was like 20, I learned my lesson with them. That right when I got out of school, of course, everybody was offering them to me, and I got a couple and ran them up and wound up, yeah, paying them off too slowly and paying off a huge amount of interest. So then I didn't have any credit cards for about 25 years. And then it was really hard to get one because my credit report kept coming back blank and nobody would believe it.
That the old people have.
Well, having no credit is worse than having bad credit.
Yep. Hey, Linda.
Hi.
Hey, Linda, how are you?
Hi, Faye. How are you?
I've been better.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe you'll get them.
I really don't know what's
Hi,
going on here.
Ola.
The other thing. I don't know.
Hi, T.
Hello, sweetie.
Just do anything like-
Sorry.
You know what I mean?
by
Like, is
the
this
way,
important?
you know that little video that went around Twitter with the mother and daughter making sweet tea? That is how
No.
they like add this huge thing of sugar to it.
Oh, no. That
That's
is not
actually how
tea. That's awful. The only
That-
points I can give them is for not putting it in the microwave.
that is how Southerners make their sweet tea, though.
Yeah.
It's not how Northerners do it. It's how the Southerners do it. And everyone's
Yeah, Sloth
freaking
Girl
out.
says I make my tea way too sweet, and
Right.
yeah, the Southern sweet tea is like twice the sugar that I use.
Actually, my sister uses more than in that video.
I didn't see the particular video you mean, but I just
Yeah,
I've
everyone.
had what the Southern sweet tea, and yeah, my fiance, her family was from Alabama.
Let's get a move on.
Well,
Oh,
Dave,
whoa.
I
Good boy.
do understand that what they did was the wrong way to treat tea. However, that's how they make it.
Yeah.
That's how they make it. And Angie makes sweet tea, and now I want her to make sweet tea on camera so we can all go, no, but still, we.
Yeah,
It, it,
we'll
it
have
is
to see, Angie, how much tea you use.
it is a cultural thing, and lots of people like
In
sweet
the
tea.
microwave.
I don't make sweet tea for iced tea. I make plain tea and then I put it
Yeah.
in the fridge afterward.
Sloth Girl says that yogurt is
Oh,
also a
so it's
cultural thing.
iced tea.
Yeah, no, I prefer brewing the hot tea and putting it in the fridge too, but I do need some sugar in it. I can't take it completely without any sweetener.
I prefer it without the sweetener when it's tea. When it's cold tea, I want that wash of tannin to clear out my mouth and my throat and my stomach, and it's just nice. Just nice. But that's me. You can put all the sugar in that you want. It's fine. Not telling you to give up your sugar.
Hi, Math Pig. Yeah, we are sexy. I'm the
Badger-
only one on camera.
Badger yelled at Crazy Catnip for the way she makes sweet tea?
What?
Oh, Badger, how could you yell at Crazy Catnip?
Math Pig thinks I'm sexy.
Oh.
You are sexy, Purple.
Well, he said, look at that sexy panel, so.
Yeah. You all have sexy avatars. I'm the only one on camera. Should I find an avatar?
Well, you look sexy that way, so, you know.
Oh,
Apparently
thank
for me,
you.
it's only the cartoon that looks sexy. If I was live, you probably wouldn't say that.
I've seen you live.
Yeah. And I will do live occasionally. But yeah. Basically, my main computer is still having trouble with the camera that I can't figure out, so.
Oh, okay.
The only way I can be on camera right now is if I'm using my laptop. My desktop computer just will not acknowledge that a camera's plugged in.
Okay. Stupid
And
laptop.
I'm not a very techie person, so I can't figure that out. And that was one thing about in the small town where I was that was good, was there were 2 retired guys that ran a computer lab at the community center.
Ah, yeah.
You know, so I got basically free tech help that was on a donation basis. You just, throw something in their coffee jar. And yeah, here I would have to pay someone to figure this out. And yeah, with, after the move, I really can't afford to be paying someone else to tinker with my computer now.
Oh, maybe you should ask Dave. Critical?
Yeah. Well, I was having problem even before the move that the microphone input wasn't working anyway. So, something in that chipset that handles the audio video stuff is obviously gone.
Yeah. Faye?
Yes?
Guess what, sweetie?
What?
Gonna be Lego on Saturday.
Oh, God.
Badger's back. He was hiding under the toolbar.
Hello again.
All right.
Hey, Badger.
I'm very glad there's going to be Lego on Saturday, but Badger,
There's always hiding under something.
Holy fuck, everybody talk at once?
Yeah.
Well,
Badger, I heard that you gave Crazy Catnip a hard time about how she makes sweet tea.
I did? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you mentioned sweet tea, I probably did.
What happened there? Huh?
Well, how do you make sweet tea?
Am I
Is it warm?
supposed to be the sweet tea?
No, not yet.
Fuck you, Badger.
This is all your fault. Oh, what was? Who did I give a hard time to about sweet tea? What was this?
Crazy catnip.
Well, tea is cold. The tea's not supposed to be cold. It's warm.
Sloth Girl just said amen.
Well, Badger and I have gone around a couple of times about the tea.
Yeah, don't remind me. You do it wrong, Purple.
Well, I'll basically drink it at any temperature. So
I've never tried to cool down tea.
yeah,
so-
apparently from our last conversation, that if I start with hot tea and let it go down to room temperature, it's okay to drink it. But if I put it in the fridge and let it come up to room temperature, I'm not supposed to drink it. That's what I get.
No, it's just
Oh.
it ceases to be tea at that point. You've made it into juice.
Hot leaf juice?
Yeah, well, it's not hot, is it? It's
Hot leaf juice
Ah.
served cold? Is that it?
right. To
Is
be
that it?
fair, so many things have happened at once in the last few minutes that my tea is now at best lukewarm.
Microwave it.
There's no microwave in here. It's downstairs. I don't want to go down there. The microwave's somewhere else. I don't want to go in there. It's scary.
There you go. Yep. Hot ice cubes.
Let me put
I don't think heard about you.
Okay.
I
Apparently
think
Sloth
someone
Girl has
wants
to
me
teach
to
us how to
turn
make
them
hot
into a
ice
ritual
cubes.
sacrifice.
Water. So let's
Ooh.
keep going on. As soon as we get this pipe, we can go down. But instead, I want to go in here.
Who wants you to do that, Paula?
Golly.
To develop.
Oh, Morton, you couldn't stay away.
Just saw him come in there.
I thought you were watching a movie.
I'm not gonna make it much.
Oh no.
longer.
Yeah, I'm only
Yeah, going down
getting a
here.
couple Lego sets for helping with the fundraiser. So
Yay. I'm looking forward to it.
yeah, well, that's I've got to get everything boxed up and out in the mail here.
Mm.
So,
Right.
but
That's why I'm
there are
distracted. I
still
just had a
there are
phone
still
call I
people
to
who
deal
need
with.
to let me know what they want and give me mailing addresses.
And
I
I
really
want
only about
I
half
want
of the
a
people
lot
who
of-
deserve them have claimed their prizes.
a lot of sausages, and my address is the woods.
Okay, hold on. Over here. Oh, big explosion.
Okay.
What is your
Like
waste
a
from?
lot of sausages.
Oh, hi!
Purple, I would have been on a lot
My
more
name's Eric.
panels, but I kind of couldn't. And you know why?
I was searching for water
Yeah.
in this beautiful green fountain. So I drank it all. Turned out I was
I
not.
know why.
I did the most of my support via Twitter, but I don't want
Mm.
to prize.
Get you to spit out some of this stuff.
There's no
No.
point me
Oh,
claiming
gosh.
anyway
Smack it in
because
there.
I'm in the UK
This
and
will
it's
hurt
going
us.
to cost
Oh, okay.
so much to have anything sent
Well,
over.
let's.
What the fuck are you talking about, Ola? I'm in Denmark.
Yeah, I'm sending them out all over the world. There's some going down to Australia.
You're sending
I'm trying to kick you
to
over.
Denmark.
You're too heavy.
Don't want to-
Yes, that struck me as strange too. That I'm sending the Legos back to Denmark, but yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Whoa, fine. That's good.
Angie says she
Here, I mean,
can't
we've
hear
already-
us with all the TV
I have to
noise.
say, for the foreseeable future,
Come on.
Sorry, foreseeable future,
You know-
what?
Huh?
Ah.
I can't hear.
Yeah,
No.
Orla I think she just had to sit out because of the background noise there.
Oh.
So, hi.
She's got somebody watching TV in the
Hey,
background.
foreseeable earn more money or else out unless
I think she was saying that for the foreseeable future,
I
she can't
have
be helping
already
anyone
previewed
else out.
because yeah,
Kind of cutting out.
because I'm this.
Well, we appreciate everybody helping us get here, and
What is this?
Sloth Girl's doing the hearts. So, yeah.
Hi, Sloth Girl.
Oh, and the problem I had with my car the other day is just my car being weird. That basically I press the reset button and everything seems normal again. So, still not quite sure what it was doing. Yeah, basically I can limit it down to one of 3 components that went bad. But yeah, basically that hitting that button should not have fixed it. It should have just let me override it enough to drive it home, but things shouldn't be working, but they are. So, but the car is 17 years old, so the fact that it's still behaving reasonably reliably, I'm not going to complain.
She was having a senior moment.
Yeah, that's it. Sloth Girl says she was having a senior moment.
Yeah.
Hers is Alzheimer's, though.
Yeah.
I have one of
It
those
says-
there now.
Hi, Sloth Girl.
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Greg.
Oh, I forgot to look at the chat.
I'm going to need help making the machines work.
Greg Hartwick, who was my first patron and one of the biggest contributors.
Woo!
Of course,
Oh,
a couple of the big contributors sent in money anonymously, so I don't know who they were.
Whoever you were, thank you.
I could do this. Where is it? Where have I put the thing? There it is. I can do this. I can even out the bottom row. There we go. We're even now.
He's got even bottom.
Ah, okay. Of course, having all that empty space above your head is something that Kate criticizes people about a lot with making videos.
See, I'm kind of in the opposite boat of that, in that I prefer to be able to see a bit of the background, because there's usually interesting stuff in the background, and for some reason it really bothers me when people cut the tops of their heads off.
Yeah, I hate when people cut the tops of their heads off, and I think that kind of is a question of whether or not you've got a blank background or whether you've got something interesting back there. You know, like Linda's got the Lego beetle up just above her head, so that's cool.
Do you like my little mouth?
Yep.
And I've got Sign.
And your lava lamp.
I got Nerdy, and yeah.
I like
Nerdy. Nerdy is a snail pusher.
I'm living with.
Yep. Nerdy's a mean snail pusher. He pushes the snail.
Oh. Oh.
Nerdy was pushing the snail? I didn't hear about this.
Okay, so I put up a nature video. As anyone who's been on my channel lately will see, that's all I've been doing lately because I don't have to talk. So I've been putting up nature videos with the motion sensing nature cam. In that nature video, I captured a little wood mouse, possibly the one in the painting behind me, sneaking around, going to eat the stuff from the little ground level bird feeder, and in the process of doing that, pushing a snail off the bird feeder.
Ah, Okay.
So Nerdy is now a mean snail pusher who was pushing the atheistic snail off the bird feeder.
Well, at least he didn't
Oh.
eat the snail. Yep.
If you
Okay, I saw
ever
the
hear
one
us
with the
torment,
mouse in your shed, and actually, yeah, Sammy's son watched that one and was just about ready to jump into the monitor for that.
There's a lot of mice videos because there seems to be a little family of wood mice that live near my burrow. So there's going to be we have a lot of mouse related stuff going on my channel at the moment. I'm hoping to have some toad related stuff, but the toads move too slowly to set off the motion sensor.
Okay.
I suppose that's why we don't have any good sloth videos. They
Possibly.
move too slow to set off the motion sensors.
So I think later on I'm going to put the camera watching the pond, and because there were loads of toads out last night, so I'm going to see if I can get little toads. They were all looking at me. Hang on, I will put in the chat how they were looking at me. You know, I went out of the burrow to do something, and there were all the toads in the pond looking at me. Oh no, not like that. Like this. There you go. I put a comment in the live chat for how they were looking at me.
Yeah, see it.
Aw.
Yeah, Dave Badger's kind of down on the cats because they keep going after his birds.
Yeah, I'm all about the cats can get the fuck out in the garden. I like indoor cats.
Yeah, I used to have outdoor cats, but I'm not going to do that anymore. All indoor kitties now.
All my cats have been indoor cats. I don't take letting them out. I think people are vile and they can harm my babies.
Yeah.
Not to mention the fact that my babies can harm something of theirs. We've always lived in areas where we've had a lot of bird life, and I like birds. I really do, even though I say terrible things about ducks. But ducks are assholes. But
No, geese are
you know,
assholes.
I don't want to have to clean up a dozen wasted corpses every morning because my babies are trying to feed me. No, I
Yeah.
just I prefer them in. I don't want anyone accidentally drinking poison or whatever. Uh, one of my aunt's neighbors poisoned several of her cats because he didn't want cats in his yard. And
Yeah,
it was
I've run into people doing that before.
See, I'm trying to find ways of getting the cats to
There we
not
go.
come in,
That's
not come
Badger's
anywhere
bird
near
feeder.
me. I'm trying to get the cats to not come anywhere near my birds and mice and toads and frogs, but without poisoning the cats. Because I don't like animal cruelty, but I also don't like cats eating all my wildlife.
Yeah, well, if you just want to keep the cats out of your yard, having sprayers with motion sensors is about the most effective.
you could always well, I don't know if it'll work over there, but over here when someone's got an animal who's traveling into someone else's yard, instead of people poisoning or shooting them, it's good to go to the town hall and make a complaint. It's like
Let me see if I can.
I have to deal with other people's pets in my yard, and I don't like this, and blah blah blah.
Now watch this closely. You see that all those snails on the bird feeder?
Oh, okay. This is
There's the cat.
there.
Oh.
Let's get the cat out of the way. And then I think shortly after the cat, let me see if I can skip to the right bit of the video.
Yeah, I think he's going for the snail pusher.
It's very
Let me see
interesting.
if I could find that mean snail pusher.
As opposed to the nice snail pusher.
Well, a nice snail pusher will help the snail get where it's going, whereas a mean snail pusher pushes the snail off the bird feeder.
Yeah, I'm not that fond of snails.
Oh, but snail's lovely. Talks to me on Twitter.
That snail is fine. Snails that are like on my bird feeder. Yeah.
That's the cat again.
That's
Oh,
soft
look.
girls.
I think we're in the right bit. Maybe. It's hard in this interface to skip to the right part of the video.
Auditing my credit card for 6
Yeah.
months.
Oh, there's the
I
mouse.
just saw something run through there.
Wait, your bird feeder is
There
on
he
the
is.
ground?
One of them is.
Oh.
That's for the ground feeding birds.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay.
He's climbing up on the thing
There's the mousey in the bird feeder.
and hops off. Now watch the snails on the near side of the bird feeder.
That's a lot of snails.
Yep.
Keep watching them snails.
I'm trying to track them, but you know, at the speed they're moving, it's hard to keep an eye on them.
Here we go. Hopefully this is the right bit of the video. Here it is. Here it is. Oh!
There we go. Yep.
You see that? He's a mean snail pusher. Let's go back on that.
Yep.
He is a mean snail pusher.
Look at this. See him? Here he comes. Oh!
Yep. There he goes.
There we go. We have conclusive proof that Nerdy Rodent is a mean snail pusher.
Oh.
Yeah.
There it is.
And
Here he
he
comes.
says I
Here he
love him,
comes.
but he's a jerk.
Oh! In the video on my channel, you can
Dave
hear the
likes to
snail
laugh.
go. In the video on my channel, you can hear the snail go onto the floor.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a mean snail pusher.
Yeah,
I
looks
like
like
his
he knocked
ears.
them all off of there.
I like his ears.
Well, most of them did the snail thing to get off. Because this record it detects movement, then records for 30 seconds, and then cuts again. So the snails do not move quick enough to set it off, so you're only seeing the snails for 30-second intervals between the mouse bounding past.
Right.
Mm.
That's hysterical. He is a mean snail pusher.
Hey, amiga.
It's confirmed, Nerdy Rodent is a mean snail pusher.
Yeah.
Oh.
I skip to the morning. There's the
Anyway.
morning.
Well, you know, in that light, the plant in the background looks sort of like a pyrotechnic going off.
It
Yeah.
does, yeah. Oh, there we are.
Okay.
I
It's a
need to
daylight
run
image.
away. My headset is not helping my head.
Oh no!
What?
Come back soon!
I might. It's just I feel cruddy. I've been
You-
sick for weeks.
You go and relax, girl.
Yeah.
Have
I'm
snooze!
But have a good one, and thanks for having me on.
Oh, always love to have you in here.
I'll be
You're
playing your
liven things
video
up.
in the background. See you soon.
Yeah.
See you. Love you.
Love you too.
Bye
Bye.
bye, Faye.
Great.
Yeah, I'm,
Somebody just posted something that I just saw, which is time to find out the hard way if I'm allergic to penicillin. Apparently, he's got to take some penicillin. He doesn't know if he's allergic to it.
oh, yeah. Well, hopefully he's doing it in the doctor's office where they monitor him.
All right, let me go back to my face. There we go.
Yeah, I've got my sinuses are all backed up, so I've got like all the head cold symptoms. But for me, that's just sloth girls yelling coronavirus for everything now. But yeah. No,
Yeah,
for me, it's
I
just
reckon.
it's allergy
Yeah.
symptoms that as soon as it gets a couple of degrees above freezing and things start to melt, it brings up the leaf mold again.
Yeah, I reckon you got that corona.
Hello.
No, I don't
Ooh.
drink beer at all.
Is that my husband I see there?
I think it might
Hello.
be.
Oh.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, now I remember why
Hello.
I had to mute my YouTube at one point. Okay. So how are we doing? I'm just gonna stop the cam thing because that's bad angle. What are we doing?
Not much.
Oh, we're talking
guess.
about snail pushers.
We
Yeah.
are, yeah. So if I just show you something on my screen a minute.
Yeah, I'm seeing your
by clicking around
statistics
this.
there, Badger.
Now, do you see this post by someone who I'm sure people have come across on the Twitters? Now, this is what I made out of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You haven't got an avatar, Morten?
no, I know.
Oh, I've lost my face now. Where have I put myself?
Apparently, apparently, it doesn't translate well in StreamYards.
There
My
I am.
avatar thing.
Yeah, you can do. You just have to.
Probably can.
Where you see yourself,
Yes.
or don't see yourself in this case.
Right where I don't see myself. Yes.
Yeah, and there's your name.
Yes.
Yeah, and then if you just hover your mouse over where your name is, there should be a kind of picture
got it.
thingy. Yeah.
But I have to upload an image. But I don't have any images on my computer thingy, so.
Okay.
Not on this one, anyway.
Well,
I
if
just-
you split cam, you can basically have it point to any image on your computer to use as an avatar.
Yeah, but I don't have many images on my computer.
Ah.
So I'm just gonna have.
I can help you with that.
Yeah, probably. I don't know
You
if I
mean
want
you
that
have
help.
not yet made a custom Lego minifig to look like you?
No, I haven't.
I can send you all kinds of images if you
I'm
like.
sure you can.
Okay, now some of those we can only use on the midnight broadcast, though. Some of those we're not allowed to broadcast before 10 p.m.
Let me find you some of my best images. There's 10 p.m. somewhere.
Dave in the chat. I don't have any images on this computer.
Oh, bye, Angie. We'll catch you later.
Bye bye.
And hi, Badger.
Hello. There we go.
I'm the husband of a bit of tea and Danish.
Yeah.
Outstanding. See, here's a good example of some of the amazing images I could furnish you with.
Oh, that's beautiful, actually. That
That was the thumbnail.
I like that.
The question is, what is the image they're looking at?
You see, that was the thumbnail for my stream called Battenberg Voyages.
Googly eyes makes everything better.
Here's another amazing image that I have.
Oh, shit, where's-
That's a big tablet.
that gets more and more weird the longer you look at it.
Oh, let me see if my cords are long enough for me to do this.
Here's another one I have.
Depends on what you're
Don't
doing.
hurt yourself, Purple.
Yep, I've seen that one before, but it's really good.
Sorry, I dropped the remote.
Oh, this is one that I think is good, and everyone should agree with me on.
Okay, gotta put down the headset for a minute.
Get the coronavirus one out of the way. There we go. I reckon that Navadia should play Dr. Dolittle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has she seen that?
Yes.
Okay. I bet she loved it.
What other fabulous images do I have?
It's John Paul, George, and Ringo.
Oh,
Oh. Oh my.
here's someone you might know.
That's Neil.
That's what are you trying to get him killed? You put him in red?
Well, you see, he finally managed to come on my channel for a chat, so I combined him with me, and I've broken my software again. There we go.
That's nice. You're also wearing red, so both
Yeah,
of
but
us.
for me, it's the Wrath of Khan era command uniform, so it's not actually the red shirt.
You're right. And isn't it Captain Picard's shirt that he's got on?
Yeah, he's wearing the Next Generation era command uniform.
Yeah.
In that era, it's the yellow shirts that die all the time.
Yeah. That's
No,
right.
it's not Picard, isn't it? Number one.
Oh yeah, it's number one. Yeah, you're right. It's actually Riker's uniform, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's got Captain Pips on, but I'm not sure.
But I do. What color does he?
Maybe they have the
Power.
same color.
They do, yeah. There we go. I can introduce you to a friend of mine. This is Squeakula, and he
Is
would
it
like
a
to say
squeaky toy.
he would like to say hello to you.
Well, hello. Well, that's a good thing I got headphones on. Otherwise, my dog would have gone nuts.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I managed to do that to Critical Cripple the other day.
No, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, he's got 3 dogs.
Oh, and you might recognize this chap.
Yeah, that's David Wally.
Oh, he looks
All alone
kind of a peril
with the
right
shark.
there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we did
Oh, David.
a collaborative stream about the problem with plastics. About how it's clogging up all the sea turtles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So after went out to sea, filmed the thing, and afterwards I left him there.
Oh, that's mean.
Here it was before I left him there.
Oh, that looks like fun. Well, you did try to clean up some, I consider, so that's good.
Yeah,
What
I
did
just
you do with
forgot to bring Wally back with me.
Yeah, but what did you do with all the plastic?
Well, when I realized that I went to drop Dave off and realised that I hadn't brought him, so I just left the plastic there with him. For him to find when he eventually paddled his way to shore.
Uh-huh.
If he ever does. But why is it that the raft looks a lot different on that image?
Oh, it's because
same raft.
that's my custom recycled plastic raft,
Ah.
whereas the other one was the one that I left him on with no paddles.
Okay.
There were paddles.
So you had two rafts. Yes, okay, that's fair. It's off the shot in this one. Yes, the other one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, having to do with the googly eyes. When Sloth Girl wasn't feeling well, I went to the clinic and I got her a bunch of steroids.
Oh,
Guaranteed
Aw.
never to blink.
that's the good stuff.
So
Googly eyes.
this is her rock band, John, Paul, George, and Ringo.
Yay, the Beatles.
Rock band. Yeah.
Am I rock?
Yeah.
What's the starter pack DVD?
Oh,
They don't do a sound.
That's Xbox or something.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, it probably is Xbox. Yeah.
Just guessing.
Hey, at least you're different.
Hey, I notice things.
well, Ringo does do the drums if you drop him on them.
What else have I got in my amazing pictures? Oh, I did this one. This one might be familiar to you.
Yes, yeah, that was for the fundraiser.
Oh, I haven't gotten through all the fundraising streams yet. That kind of got a bit bad for me because I hurt myself. so I still owe you a view on that one.
You hurt yourself
Gotcha.
watching fundraiser streams?
No, after our own fundraiser stream, I hurt myself. I bruised my little ribby.
Oh
My
no!
rib. Yeah, I did. And I'm still homesick from work.
Here's some more googly eyes.
Oh, nice! Googly eyes are
Mhm.
just the best. We gotta put googly eyes on more stuff.
Yeah, that's a stream that is now upcoming again at some point soon. It was planned for yesterday and then fell through because some complications happened with the person I was going to be chatting with. So that's going to be a stream called something like "Can Star Wars Be Saved?"
Oh,
No,
that's probably gonna be dangerous, but okay, yes.
Star Wars is completely.
That's gonna split a lot of people.
There you go.
Well, Sloth Girl has put in her vote that Star Wars is completely effed since Disney got it.
I'm
Yeah.
kind of the same opinion, but we'll hear more in the stream if and when I actually get around to doing it.
Well,
This one's kind of fun.
I'm kind of the person that can differentiate against between stuff like that and just okay, it's a good movie, fine, it's a good movie. Might not be a good Star Wars movie, but the movie is fine. I'm okay with that.
I was trying to find the Minnesota Trail thing.
A nice picture.
That's for a video that's coming out later this week.
I'm just a knee.
Oh,
Okay. Sloth Girl says this was her personal favorite of the ones that came out of the fundraiser.
It's good.
Randolph
Yeah.
Richardson did this one.
oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Take
I
a close look at the team pulling the wagon.
I haven't even looked at that actually.
Yeah,
I didn't
it's
even notice until now.
it's purple.
Oh my.
Oh, even
Oh
though
my.
they're
Those are
orange.
Yeah, well, perfect.
Yeah, that's about
Mhm.
right. Because
Oh, I can't believe I didn't even notice because we've used it ourselves. Oops.
Would you like to
I
see?
noticed.
You did, yeah. I didn't notice it was
Yeah.
Triceratops. Ah.
Would you like to see my
Make up,
original avatar from when I first made my YouTube channel?
Yeah,
Oh,
why not?
okay.
Little Miami Vice thing going there, huh?
Gangster.
Sloth Girl set looks like Miami Vice.
This is from when I did my 999th post on Twitter.
Oh, you keep count? Oh my.
Not anymore.
Hey, Heat Shield.
Hey, Heat Shield.
Autocorrupt.
Oh, what's the tattoo there?
That's mine.
Oh, that's the new one.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awful.
Hold on, I guess.
Not the tattoo. This image I've just put in.
Oh, timing, timing.
Let me try and replace that quick.
Okay.
There we
Linda, I
go.
need you to talk so your tattoo shows up better.
Okay. I'm talking now.
Oh, it doesn't work. Maybe she needs to
No,
share her screen.
You gotta select the right. And I muted myself while I was miming.
I thought I had slicked on hers. Okay, try this one.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Sloth Girl.
No, for some reason it's not working right. Hey, Dave.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh well.
Oh no, Dave's here.
That's a fabulous
Well, it's
background.
supposed to
Dave.
get to the person who's
It is the
speaking
split
shows up
screen.
as a large picture, and I can't get that to work right. So I can do the share image if you try to share your screen, but apparently I
Yeah.
can't get it to just show up for whoever's
Oh,
talking.
I need to. I just need to do something first. Then.
If you right click on him and click solo layout,
Oh, okay. There.
Oh.
Okay, thanks. I didn't know
There
that
we
one.
go.
Sweet.
That's
Ah.
fancy.
Nice.
have you seen that before, Badger?
Very
I
cool.
think I have somewhere.
Is that-
Where have I seen this before?
Is that who?
It's not
So-
quite this. It's not quite the same, but
Close. It's perhaps on someone's lips.
Hmm.
Sloth Girl's asking if that's Pazuzu. I don't even know who that is.
me neither.
What do you think of my? What do you think of my little picture here, by the way?
Your poo bag.
See, this was a whole thing I did a while ago, which people like to go in the woods near my borough, and they will pick up their dog poo, they will put it in a bag, and then they will hang the bag from a tree.
Yeah,
Which
we've
makes-
got the rangers going around saying, "Fucking stop it! Leave the shit on the floor rather than pick
What?
it up and leave it in a plastic bag."
Oh yeah.
What
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck
Yeah.
are you hoping to achieve by hanging the poo in a bag from a tree? Not only have you covered the tree in shitty fruit, but you've prevented the poo from biodegrading. You
Oh,
have
yeah.
now made the problem hundreds of times worse because there is plastic filled with poo, which will congeal for centuries until the bag eventually finally breaks down. And then you'll just have century-old poo that has been sealed in a bag. Why have you done this?
Yeah, I've seen that too. I've seen that too in some of the parks around the Twin Cities, and I never understood what people are thinking.
You can imagine what the future archaeologists will think.
Yeah, Sloth Girl's asking what future archaeologists will make of that.
They must have worshipped a god of poo.
Or maybe just
They make
Yeah.
the idol.
people in the past were fucking idiots.
And,
Well, have you ever considered what cats think of, why we're harvesting the poo from their box?
there must be something nefarious going on there.
Nah, I think they're
Because they
just gonna be
consider
like,
themselves
oh,
gods.
yeah, oh yeah, just clean up my poo. I'll make another one for you. Clean up. Whoa, that doesn't look healthy. That motorbike.
Well, it's either very positive or very negative. He's either in serious trouble or he has just learned how to fly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can you see who it is?
Nah, don't know the guy.
No,
No?
sorry, I'm not recognizing that one.
He's that YouTube guy who goes by Sargon of Akkad.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
There was a thing. Somebody got a picture of him at some convention sitting like that, and then there was a big thing to Photoshop him into everything. That was one of my entries into that little competition. Here's another. Here's another.
nice.
I'm just loving the sloth girl commentary in the background.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So just
Why
making
she's
him
not
photobomb
on?
everything.
Sloth girl, get in here.
That's sad Keanu.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Someone is trying to make it better.
And here he is on the Jedi Council.
Oh well, he did. At least he did get a place on the council.
Yeah,
They've made Star
unfortunately.
Wars better.
Yeah, Sloth Girl can't get in here directly because she doesn't have a microphone, and my boom mic is not working with my computer. It can only work off of my headset.
That's something I did for a stream I did a while ago.
Don't cross the streams.
Don't cross the streams, yeah.
Oh, no, I'm just wondering why I didn't go to pee before I entered this stream thingy.
You
my.
can go pee now, just mute.
Do I really have to mute? You don't want to go pee with me?
Usually I
I'm gonna
do,
mute.
but
I'm gonna mute, don't worry.
the dogs might be loud.
You aware of the Harrison Ford point?
Not until now.
No, yeah.
He points at everything in all his films. That's
It
what he
hadn't
does.
really
He
occurred to
points.
me it was a thing before, no.
Now
Yeah,
there
now
was one
Sloth
particular...
Girl says it's going to have to be a drinking game anytime we watch one of his movies.
Don't, you'll die.
Oh.
Oh, I've broken it again. Oh, there we go.
What?
That's one of my favourite pictures. Does anyone know the context of this image?
No.
Has anyone seen The Fifth Element?
Yeah,
Yeah.
years
Okay,
ago.
that is the guy who Bruce Willis's character opens the door, and that guy is just there, pointing a gun at him. He's got a hat on with a picture of the corridor to put over the door camera. So then when the door opens, when he looks through the door camera, it looks like the corridor is empty, and then he opens the door and the guy's just standing there.
I can't
And
remember that scene.
He's completely off his face on drugs, and he's there like, just give me the cash!
I can't remember that scene.
Sloth Girl says he looks like Ernest. Hey, Neil.
And there's one other picture that I can think of right now that I should show you, which is the best picture in existence.
You don't know any pictures of me.
Hang on.
Dave. Yeah, he chilled. Yay. Hey, Purple?
Yep.
Do you use Discord?
I have it installed on my computer. I really haven't figured out how to use it, and I
Oh,
don't really have a strong inclination for it because it
Right.
already seems that it's just anytime I get on there, there's like 5,000 notifications. So I
I
don't
was
see how
just
there's any practical way to use it without using up all the time I have in a day.
Right. Sorry
I
about that. I need
I
to show you
just
now.
I just wanted you to join my Discord server.
Oh.
Just mute everything else apart from 2 channels on Linda's Discord.
Let me cheer you up with the best picture in existence.
What did you say, Dave?
Just mute everything else on every other server apart from 2
Yeah.
channels on your Discord.
Oh yeah.
There we go. The best picture in existence.
But you haven't done that, Dave.
I've muted nothing on your Discord, I don't think. I have,
No.
actually.
I mean, others.
Sorry, Badger, you're going to have to explain what makes this the best picture in existence.
This is from the set of Blade Runner 2049.
Oh, I didn't see that.
This is the moment when Harrison Ford and Ryan Gosling got their distances wrong during filming a fight scene, and Harrison Ford properly punched him in the face.
Hmm.
Which is why Harrison's like, oh shit. And Ryan Gosling's like, oh.
Oh.
Okay.
That's why that's the best picture in existence.
Yeah, Dave says he's having problems that his microphone's not working for him, so he can't really get in here.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it on again?
You know, do you think that would work if we power down the whole universe and turn it back on again?
We still have Trump.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
No, my luck, yes. You know, in the beginning, the universe was created. This has made a lot of people very angry and been widely regarded as a bad move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, see, the Christians think the universe was created by an all-powerful God. I think it makes more sense if you believe the universe was maybe like, you know, created by a young God, that this is like his 5th grade science project.
Doesn't quite line up right, but
I really
A for
like
effort.
the meme. I really like the meme that goes, what if the stars are just the holes in the box?
Yeah, I've got that.
Hmm.
We've got that with Charlie Brown and Snoopy, and then Snoopy saying, "Dude, can I have some of what you're smoking?"
Oh, I seem to have missed something. Oh my.
But no, see, Heat Shield, you've got it wrong. Cats do give a shit. That's why we have to pick it up out of the box.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's
People
actually
who
correct.
accidentally got punched on set, best of. Could you make me big again, Purple? Could you embiggen me?
Oh yes, yeah, I remember you posting this one.
Custard creams.
Now, see, and that is the difference. I have to keep thinking of that because it's like we live right next door to Wisconsin, which is the Badger state.
Mm.
And yeah,
American badger.
yeah, American badgers. Yeah, you don't want to get anywhere
I
near
think
them.
you shouldn't disparage the American badger. They're my American cousins, and they're lovely as long as you don't go near them.
Yeah, no, I'm not
And I-
disparaging them. I'm just saying you want to give them a comfortable distance.
However, there is something you should know about the American badger, which just let me find it. Where have I put the thing?
And I've had
Not that they
reliable
like
access-
mushrooms. No, that's the European badger.
No, actually, maybe that is the thing. That maybe the American badgers eat all the mushrooms they can find, and half of the mushrooms that grow in Wisconsin are hallucinogenic.
I'm just
Oh,
trying to
I
find
see.
this one bloody picture.
Yeah, they're either tripping or they're pissed off when they're coming down.
I just
both?
thought of something.
Oh no!
Ah!
It's careful.
Run away!
Why am I always the only girl left on streams?
You're not.
There we go.
Too.
But you're not on the stream, Sloth Girl.
I was on the street as I can get.
You should know though that American badgers are friends with coyotes.
Hmm.
See, look how excited that coyote is to go hunting with his badger friend.
Yeah.
Taking
The
your home.
badger's just kind of ambling out like, okay, I'm coming. The coyote's like, wee, come on, we're gonna go hunting.
I have it from a reliable source that if a badger takes you home in the UK, you get bitten.
Oh.
Well, that depends who is going home with the badger, because apparently if the badger takes certain people home in the UK, the badger gets bitten.
oh, Linda,
Mm-hmm.
should we?
Oh, no. I'm back.
Should we do a little plug?
Oh, you've
I
got
think you
something
should.
to plug? Go ahead.
Oh, we might have
you
something
should.
to plug, because we actually did go to our toy store today and bought some Lego.
Ooh.
So that there will be a stream coming up.
Okay, do you have a date? Have a time for that?
It's a pretty long one, so we were considering doing it on Friday instead of Saturday, not to mess with the Girls' Night In.
Oh, I told
You told who?
Faye.
You already
You can
announced that,
always
right?
tell Faye something else.
Yeah.
It's just because I really want to get this done on stream because it's a really good one. And it's going to be a long one.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not going to show us what it is.
No.
No, they're gonna tease us.
No,
terribly.
it's got to be a
Yeah.
surprise. You can't tell anybody what set it is yet.
Oh.
Well, let's just say it is connected
You'll just
to,
have to come
it's
and
connected-
watch.
it's
How
connected
about
to
as a
famous movie
teaser?
series.
Instead of saying what set it is, just give us the piece count so we know the size.
I don't quite remember it, but it's well above 1,000.
Okay.
That's an oval piece size.
Yep.
And it is a good one.
So yeah, that's a sizable set.
Mm-hmm.
I've been wanting it for quite a while. Nope, it's not the Millennium Falcon, but it is related to a movie series, but not Star Wars.
The Lego do a saw set.
Not
What?
Star Wars.
The Lego do a saw set.
Huh?
Do Lego do a saw set?
A saw set?
No,
I
I
don't
don't think they will ever get involved in that, but maybe it's actually
Well-
something we should do.
I would
Actually,
like the, I would
Actually,
like
I
the
should say that
Stranger Things.
There's probably
Lego.
never been one authorized by the Lego company,
I
but
don't think it
I'm
will.
sure if you
Too
look
violent.
up Lego Saw on the internet, you will find someone who has made a custom
Probably,
set reenacting
probably,
scenes
probably.
from the movie.
There might be some mugs.
Is it a
Yeah.
vehicle?
Is it what?
Are
Is
you
it
a vehicle?
Yes.
Yes, it is a vehicle.
Is it a broomstick?
Yes, it's a broomstick. No, it's not.
Lego is almost as bad as Rule 34 on the internet.
Yeah.
That virtually anything that has any popular culture reference, someone has designed a Lego set for it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I like that. Hey, I have that. I have that exact thing. I couldn't
Amiga,
help.
we've already got the beetle.
Yeah, we already built it.
Yeah. Oh, my
Turn
camera's
on your
not
camera.
on. There we go. Yeah. The
Get
beetle is
Linda on.
behind me. That's the
Yep.
beetle. Beetle is right there.
I want that beetle.
Yeah,
We
I
want
almost
And
had almost
there
got
is-
one, but I didn't
there's
have the money when
Nerdy.
they were in the stores.
Everybody says
Don't put
that's
any snails
nerdy.
next to him.
That's
Where's Doorknob
no.
Head?
Oh, well,
Um,
find Donnerpit. He's on the shelf.
What?
Donnerpit is on the shelf. You can get him.
No.
Yes, he is.
No, he's
No,
not.
the other one on over there to your left.
Yeah,
That's yours.
Amiga Nuts.
There you go. Yes. Up at the museum
he?
thing. Yes, yes. At the museum.
What museum?
Somebody did do a really awesome
The purple
Godzilla
one.
build.
The purple. Isn't it the purple one?
That was in the Lego
Do I
creator
have to
thing.
come up and find it for you? I'll come up and find it.
Go ahead, Purple.
Yeah, Amiga Nuts was saying Godzilla, and somebody did do a really awesome Godzilla build that was in the creator, the Lego creator thing, for people to vote on it becoming an official set. And I would really like to see it because actually, if you looked at it next to, like, they had some of the buildings from the Lego City set, Godzilla pretty much was in minifig scale. He looked to be about 7 or 8 stories tall.
Here's Doorknob Head.
Oh, okay, hold on, let me enlarge
That's
you
not
there.
what I meant.
That's Donnerpit.
Where's Doorknob Head? Let me see Doorknob Head. Oh!
Oh, I dropped him! Oh,
Killed Doorknob Head!
No, you killed Donnerpit. You
no!
bastard.
They killed him. Oh, wow. That way. Are we getting close?
Oh.
Yep. Oh, that's a good
Really,
image.
really close to being an exact replica of Donnerpit.
Yeah.
The only difference is the real one's a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Of course. Of course. Maybe.
We've also got Purple.
Yeah, we also have
Oh.
purple.
Yeah, we do. Let me just get Purple.
Wait, what's bad? Oh, it's a weasel.
Oh, cutie.
It's not a weasel, it's a ferret.
It's a
See,
ferret.
this is I was doing an ecology course a while ago, and the person running the course, in order to demonstrate the sort of features that an animal being adapted to its environment and habits, this ferret was used as an example of predatory adaptations. The ferret was called Fluppet
Flop it?
because as soon as the ferret was on the table, its back legs were completely sort of unable to find any grip because of the surface of the table, so it just threw everyone's notes on the floor.
There we go. That's
There he
perfect.
is!
Yeah.
Yep, I still
Yeah, I
want
think
that
you
one.
need- I think you need to take the head off that and put it on a Kendall.
We did free Purple.
That was for our fundraiser stream.
Yep.
We
Yeah.
built the Jurassic Park set with the Triceratops.
Oh my
yes.
god, you can see all my cans when I'm on big screen.
Put it back on again.
What?
What? Someone. Not
I don't
really.
drink. I don't drink.
Well,
Okay.
to be fair, it is from multiple
This is
streams.
a-
You just haven't cleaned it up, have you?
This is a picture of my mate Dave.
Spoiler? Okay.
Now.
Not the
Dave
Dave
is
you're
one of the
thinking.
best unpaid chills
Ah,
on the
okay.
internet.
Not the Dave you're thinking. This is a Dave.
Okay, different Dave.
Different Dave.
Oh.
The in joke between me and my friend Dave is we just casually insult each other constantly.
That's a good friendship. That's a very good friendship you have there.
generally, one of my favorite ones is we quote a video, which is we will look at each other through a toilet seat. So you have a toilet seat, and you just look at the other one through the gap in the toilet seat, and you go, "Yeah, that's what I thought. You're a piece of shit."
Purple.
Yep.
How long have you planned on keeping this stream going?
Plan? What's a plan?
I might need more beer then.
Okay, so this is a picture of
do
my
a beer run again.
This is a picture of my favorite
Sorry.
mug.
I'll get you beer.
We'll probably be going for at least a half an hour yet, because generally a 2-hour minimum, but sometimes they've gone a lot
And
longer.
That's how many? That's about 5 beers then.
This is a picture of my favorite
Maybe.
mug.
That's a nice tankard.
I'll just get you a couple.
I'm about to put more tea in it.
Hufflepuff.
But here's the thing with this mug. I have it in a folder called Mug because I was trying to make a little background video, a looped video of the mug, but with steam coming out.
But
And it didn't quite go according to plan. But for some reason, I also have this in the same folder, and I don't know why it's in the folder called Mug.
Because it's a mugshot of the gorilla.
Do you know?
Badger, it's not supposed to be tea that's in that mug. It's a beer mug.
I have tea and beer in it, usually not at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Wait, tea and beer in it at the same time? You mix
No,
them together?
usually not at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I was going to
I have to do a
say,
beer run. I have to do a beer run.
yeah, if you were criticizing me for putting sugar in it and you were putting beer in it, that was just, no.
I'll have 3, please.
This is... No, this is not. Okay. Oh, I went to see the beavers.
There's only Linda here.
Linda's suddenly looking very uncomfortable.
There's the thing. I went to see the beavers, and all I got was this stick. It's an authentic beaver chewed stick.
Yep.
I didn't actually see the beavers.
I want to see the beaver that chewed that stick. Daryl!
Well.
Oh.
Now, see, beavers can be very nice about not chewing and just swallowing it whole. Oh.
Here's a lovely picture from some of my volunteer nature work.
Yep.
It's
a beaver skull on some bricks.
I don't think it's a beaver skull. I think it's a sheep skull.
Oh,
I
no,
thought
okay.
sheep
Yeah,
skull.
it's too long for the beaver.
Doggy to me. That's my pareidolia.
What kind of skull
Well,
do you reckon it is then, Dave?
I'd say I would have gone sheep or goat.
Yeah. Well, and if it was a sheep, it would be a similar
I
shape.
think it's a sheep skull because of the place it was. I don't remember there being... I've never heard of there being goats there before the time when the skull was found.
Does sheep have that long heads? Maybe they do.
No, I have to.
Yeah,
go
they got a
with
big...
the sheep skull.
They got a big snout.
Well, Sloth
Yeah.
Girl was saying it looked like a dog.
No, it's a sheep skull. Just looking at a picture of a sheep skull.
Yeah, see, I told you.
Are you cheating, Dave?
Well, that's
Hey,
typical.
Dave.
I forgot my own beer.
Now,
Hey,
where's
Dave,
my...
voice on.
Where's my... all my photos of things? Oh,
It
let me
can
just go into this. Let me just go into my folder here called Photography.
Photography?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I have a folder called Photography.
Mm-hmm.
Photography. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are you one of these people who puts related things in the same folder together? It's a weird habit a lot of people have that I've never quite got.
Well, sometimes I am. Other times I just yeah.
I just keep forget to make folders.
Keep making new folders.
Actually, my problem is Windows tends to put things in folders and not tell me where it put them.
Yes.
Or what it named them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah, it's kind of random whether or not I can ever find them again.
Oh, here we are. I was out in the woods in the dark trying to get a nice photo of the local badgers.
Oh.
So I took the picture, and look at this amazing shot that came out of it. Just a second. I mean, just look at that. Look at that quality right there.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Awesome picture.
That's just
The
amazing.
details. The detail. Oh my,
So
that leaves
this
and
was one of
branches.
the dark badgers that lacked the white striping.
Well, the white striping was there looking through the night vision. Unfortunately, the camera didn't get it.
Well, yeah, because you were using night vision, and the white stripes give off the same amount of heat as the black stripes, I think.
No, not that kind of night vision. I was using infrared.
Yeah.
But then I tried to sort of wedge the camera into the goggles, and it wouldn't work. So instead, I just turned the flash on and thought, well, I'll just take the picture and see what I get. And that's what I got. I just got a little bit of the tree above me and nothing else.
Oh.
And then, see, my local brethren, the other badgers around these parts, are quite shy. So when I took that picture, the badger was about 10 meters away from me, let's say. When I looked back through the night vision, the badger was about 2 meters away from me, looking at me like, the fuck you doing? I was like,
I
yeah, sorry,
expect
mate.
he did not appreciate the flash.
Yeah, I was there like, yeah, sorry, mate.
So is that the flashing badges?
Yep, I was out flashing badgers.
And then what do I do upset?
But that's okay because you're a badger.
Exactly. But I'm not quite the same species, you see, because they are Meles, which is the European or Eurasian badger, whereas I am Meles sapiens, which is why I'm an upright walking badger.
That has sunglasses.
Yes, and a pipe, and sometimes a cigar,
These
and
smoking badger.
sometimes a cigar as well.
Sometimes.
Now, where is that other thing?
And the gravity-defying lava lamp.
It's just a lava lamp. It just does lava lamp things.
Oh. So it just lavas.
Yes. Ah, there it is.
Well, it's kind of a very psychedelic lava lamp you got there.
It is.
Okay, let's see that one more time here.
Right, hang on. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's a great one.
I just like the finish. Just
Oh!
oh shit! No!
No.
I'm out. Fuck it! Ah!
Did it fell off the cliff or something? Oh.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye,
That's exactly how I get away from things. Just kind of. What the? Oh fuck it! Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Most situations with family.
Okay, maybe once more with that.
I heard something with
Nope.
avoiding
I'm out.
family.
Fuck it. Ah!
Yeah.
Sloth
It's
Girl
so-
was saying that's like me in most situations with my family. No.
Yeah. I have kind of the same. It's like I get together with the family. I'm just like, tell me again why I'm here. And then
I
Well,
tend-
my main
I
problem with
hide
family
wherever
is
the
there's
food
way
is.
too much of it.
Well, Linda, isn't that kind of intermediate? Sometimes it goes well and sometimes it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you do enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and other times it's like, nope.
And the other times I just have to tell them how I feel and they will understand.
Yeah, but it's hard to do that.
Yeah. Last time I did.
Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
And they do accept it.
Yeah. Well, one of my
Yes.
They're
big
pretty good
problems.
at that. That's one thing with Linda's family. They're pretty good at accepting things like that.
Yeah.
Right. I've just found something I wanted to share with you that I saw ages ago.
Oh, again. Yes,
Not
share it.
again. No. Ah!
Here we go.
Oh.
Can you make that happen, Purple?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
what
okay.
have we got now?
What?
Where is it? There it is. Are we ready?
No. Maybe.
Yep.
Someone gets mad at their printer, I guess.
Here we go. He comes out.
Oh, there's someone under the table.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Nothing good is gonna come of this.
This is gonna be a broken computer.
No.
Oh
Oh my.
no! Was a kind of broken printer?
Yeah, he tossed his printer through the window. So
Yeah.
that was kind of an expensive prank there.
You just need
you
to
could
turn it
get
all
out.
off and on again. And it's gonna be fine.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I'm not a big one on pranks or practical jokes because they tend to be traumatizing and expensive.
No, I'm not generally a fan of them happening to me or people that I don't generally do that many pranks on other people, but that one's excellent.
I don't
Well, it
agree
does-
with them, but I find them hysterical.
Yeah, it depends on the situation and how bad it is. Some
Dave's
pranks-
still here. Dave's still here.
Dave's still here. He said something. Oh my!
I didn't hear any.
I just saw God was live.
So this
Yeah.
is kind of my responses to pranks.
Yep.
Oh no, fucking You still
What are you
here?
talking
Dave?
about here, Teals?
Yeah?
Oh, you're not going to see God?
No.
No.
Why? What have you got in mind?
What?
I thought you were going
Be
to show me
careful,
God.
Linda. Be careful. It's Dave.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's Dave.
You don't want to know what he's got on his mind. At least not now.
Maybe not.
Afterwards.
Yeah. Let's do that in private.
I'd rather see it now.
Have you
What
seen
the-
these guys before?
No.
No.
Okay, I can't remember the name of them, but they are a type of dinosaur. Now what they would do is they had this big wide mouth for filtering like algae and stuff out of the
Yeah.
shallow water. But if they look at you straight on, they look like.
Yeah,
They look very unhappy.
we are.
It's just the guy on the left. He's just. You see what the
Why
face
have
looks
I
like?
got this big mouth?
See what he looks like from the top, just on the right there, but on the left he's like.
It looks like a hammer. Maybe that's where hammerheads come from.
You think they're bred with them?
Well, I've got you here. Does anyone know Life of Boris?
Haven't seen it.
It's a YouTube guy, and here's me ringing up Not Your Witness.
Yeah.
I hope you showed that to Nadja. I hope you did. If you haven't yet, do it. He's gonna love it. But
A
you are
badger?
kind of using some very old phones, aren't you?
Well,
Both of you.
you see, the phone next to my burrow there is the phone from the original Matrix film,
Oh, it is.
and the phone on the right is the phone from the later Matrix films.
Oh,
Ah.
And what's the one from the next Matrix film?
I don't know. It's going to be some bullshit.
You're going to enjoy it.
Badger,
Yes.
Badger
You're
calling
not-
Nacha.
you're not even near Australia, are you?
nope.
No, it was a really expensive phone call.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
figured.
Badger is in
And a-
Britain, I'm pretty sure.
There we go.
Yeah. Or something.
Deepest, darkest, woodiest.
Oh, no. What have you done, Badger?
I'm
Eating
eating.
pizza.
You raided the fridge.
It's the pizza.
It's a midnight snack.
Okay, I'm wondering if this is intentional or somebody just forgot to latch the cat flap on the door at night.
I don't know, but I seem to have broken the software, so give me a sec when I make it work again.
You broke your software.
Yeah, because
Yes.
I had that problem in New York
Dang it.
that the raccoons started coming in the cat flap.
Yeah, it doesn't like me playing animated GIFs.
Yeah.
Or GIFs either.
Huh?
I'm going to have to restart the bloody software, aren't I?
Who's typing? Dave?
Oh, mine broke.
Yeah,
Oh.
Dave blacked out on us. There he is.
Oh no.
Yeah, This is the problem. We're both using, if I've got this correct, we're both using the same software for doing the images and the videos.
Yep.
And the software seems to be a little bit temperamental.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh,
Let me
temperamental
try
that
software.
again.
Sounds fun.
Maybe
Could
you
you
have,
embiggen me again, Purple?
maybe
Yeah,
you
we-
have to learn
Which software are you using for
learn
that,
me
Badger?
Split cam.
Hey, I
Oh.
can speak English.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I've
the
heard
split
that. I've
cam's
heard
what I
about
was
split
using
cam, yeah.
too, and it
Yeah,
does
that-
behave a bit odd for me.
Yeah, it seems to be a bit temperamental and likes
Yeah.
to crash from time to time.
I don't like doing drivers in user space.
Yep, still not getting
There we go.
Oh, there we go. There, now he's going.
Boo!
I'm just munching away. And the
Oh,
software freezes again.
well.
Hang on.
I guess we get the gist of it.
Mhm.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to like the animated GIFs very well.
Alright, let me try. I think I have a version of it that it might like better.
Well, it's the molasses that makes it run too slow.
Oh, that is the version it might like better. No, it doesn't like it. Tell you what we'll do. I'm going to be clever about this. Watch this. You have never seen anyone be so clever.
Let's hope it works then.
I have a plan so clever my head would explode if I began to understand what I was thinking.
Oh yeah.
Make this happen, Purple.
Oh, okay. Wait, I see your other window there. I gotta go up.
There we go. Ready? Munching away. Munching, munching, munching. Oh, I've been spotted. Ah! Wait for it, wait for it.
Oh, no, fuck it. Ah!
There we go.
But he
I've been
was not
spotted.
spotted. He was clearly striped.
Straight out the cat flap.
It was just like, fuck. There you go, Sloth Girl.
Oh, Perps, you gotta get Sloth Girl some microphone and stuff so she can be in on the stream so we can actually hear her for real.
Yeah, well,
Next week, I'll take up my.
yeah.
She
Either
seems
she's
to
got
want
to
to
get on
be
her
here.
laptop, or I've got to figure out what's with my computer and why it won't let the boom mic work.
Nacho's probably asleep now.
There we go.
Yeah,
So,
he probably is. But you could actually, Perp, you could actually have Sloth Girl just pull up a chair right beside you. Then we can hear her better.
I am right beside.
Well,
Oh.
she is beside me, but the problem is I can only use my headset.
Oh,
My-
okay,
Okay, everyone.
I get it.
I need to
Yeah,
make
my
escape
microphone
with
on
my
the stand
ears.
doesn't want to work. The computer doesn't. There's something messed up with the sound card in the computer.
Oh, okay.
Promise next week
Hello,
I'll
everyone.
drag out my laptop.
If you'll excuse me, my dinner is ready, so I
Goody.
must make my escape. So,
Okay.
if you could just, if you could, oh, hang on, I broke it again.
Oh no.
No, you're running.
If you could just make me biggie a second again.
Yep.
For dinner, Dave.
So here's me smelling that my dinner is ready, and
Oh, shit.
realizing that I'm still in the stream.
What's
Yeah.
for dinner, Badger?
Oh shit! Fuck it! No! Fuck it!
Okay.
That's some nice.
Are you going to shield yourself there? Oh, he's gone. That was
What?
quick.
What? Oh.
Oh, he's gone.
So now
He
we
forgot to
can
kill
eat
himself.
for dinner.
That's Badger. He does badgery things.
Okay, but of course,
Oh, yeah.
Dave already got it. It's already in the chat.
Mhm.
Go look at the badger.
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks, Dave. Yeah. Split Cam is a virtual camera program. It's a free download. When you install it on your computer will
Whoa.
take whatever you have playing in the split cam as being the feed from a camera.
So it's
Okay.
it's kind of like split screens.
No.
Oh.
No,
No.
basically any video you load into the split cam program, your computer will think it's a live camera.
It's a virtual camera.
Okay.
But you do have that already. You have a virtual camera program.
I got a, what is it called? Mini cams? Is that
Yes.
it?
Minicam does that.
It's probably just about the same.
I can't figure out how to use it.
You can learn.
I figured out split cam, so it's got to be pretty easy.
Yeah, but it's many cams she's got right now.
Yeah, I basically loaded up split cam and just fiddled with it for about 45 minutes, and I got the basics of how to use it without a problem. So
I'm not
even
so
without
sure that-
really having any instructions, it's not hard to figure out.
I'm not sure Linda has been fiddling with it for 45 minutes yet, though. So
Oh, maybe I should try split cam.
yeah, it doesn't hurt
No.
to have multiple options.
Mm-hmm.
I just know minicams seem to be more stable. A lot of
I
people
don't
know.
know. I have never used it.
I know. Oh, Dave's yawning.
You can't
Yeah.
be tired already, Dave.
I did not. I ended up staying up really late last night.
It's oh,
Don't you do that every night?
it's
No.
early.
You seem to be 24/7. So
Morning.
Well,
This is
Dave
Oh.
manages much more than 24/7 because he's
yeah,
always like
everywhere.
simultaneously in at least 5 or 6 different streams.
It's amazing. How do
Yeah.
you manage that?
Yeah,
I kinda
you
wanna
know,
know.
so he runs on like 150-hour day.
At least.
Have a time turner.
It's just West Dave. I don't know. Maybe I should check a stream.
And boom, that's Dave.
He must be
Yeah.
lying.
Yep.
Or you
Flop
just
Girl says he must have Hermione's time turner.
have to yell loud enough.
I'm pretty
Yep.
sure Dave lives in a TARDIS.
Oh, that'd be
Oh.
nice.
Yeah.
Dave is.
No, right now he's in a spaceship.
Dave is Doctor Who. Oh my!
Yeah, but whenever somebody mentions a link, Dave will be there.
Exactly. That's why I asked him why he wasn't at God's place.
Because I'm in stream, and it's very rude to run away when you're in a stream.
Oh,
You've
yeah,
done
but
that
you're usually
before.
you're usually in many streams at the same time.
I'm rarely in the stream.
No, but then you're in the chat.
I'm in
Yeah,
the
he's
stream.
usually in the
I'll go
side
into
chat
multiple.
posting all the links.
I'll go into multiple streams. But if I'm actually inside a stream talking, I tend to focus on that.
And Dave, I have to tell you that we are not knocking you for it. We are actually quite impressed.
Yeah.
It's the opposite. It's the
Oh, very
opposite of
much so.
knocking you
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah. How the hell do you manage it? How the hell? What? I can't even remember what's for dinner.
Well,
tomorrow.
and he's so
Oh, you
quick
do
on the
remember this
keys
one,
that
don't
he
you?
can always find the links.
Yeah, very
So, yeah,
impressive.
that's only if you're in my spreadsheet already.
Oh, you got a spreadsheet.
Oh, what did you do, Dave? I just noticed that one. Discord.
Dave.
Well, you ran upstairs. I had to think of something.
Oh well,
So
that's
our-
probably nothing we should share.
Oh, Dave. Oh, fuck. I closed it. I closed the wrong one. No. I gotta get my back. Oh, there we go. My
So
light.
are Discordians the fastest growing religion on the internet now?
I don't know. I don't think it's a religion. It's kind of like atheism, probably.
Yeah.
That gotta be better than Twitter.
I've got a Discord now.
You do.
Yeah.
Did you ask that, Dave? Did you just post that question? I think you already know.
Okay. We are at the 2-hour mark here,
Oh no!
so I think I'm gonna wrap this up.
Yeah, he's using my TV.
Yeah, does anyone have anything they want to plug here?
I think we already did.
Well,
Yeah, we did.
Linda, can you put the linky doodle in the chat thingy?
Dave already beat you to it.
Oh damn it!
Dave, I don't
course
have
you did.
to do anything when Dave's here.
Yeah, and of course I will be back on tomorrow at midnight Central Time.
That's what I get from turning my back to the chat for 1 second.
I will be doing my crap quiz at some point later this week.
Oh yeah! Yes.
Yay!
Just let's Linda. We gotta get. Do you already have her in our Discord to notify us?
Yes, but it
Whee!
doesn't work that well.
Oh, well, it has
Wait,
worked.
some of the times.
I've seen it work.
It only works with MathPick.
No, I've seen others.
Meth pig?
Yeah, after the stream is done.
There are others in there.
It did Angie.
Yeah,
Well,
did
that
but
say
explains why he
Yoko,
never
yeah.
Math
wasn't
pig.
it after the stream was done?
Yeah, but that's the thing. It only does it when once it's done because it thinks it's a video.
No, not with MathPick.
Oh, well, that's
It
annoying.
does it when he goes live.
Oh well.
Because he's the admin. Fuck me, why did I make him an admin? Oh,
Okay. Well, we're going to be signing off here for
Well,
today, people. So
Successfully, we have in our Discord right now, Purple Rhymes with Orange. It should work now.
okay, I will load up my Discord later and make sure I accept the invitation there.
yay.
So Purple, now we get notifications in our Discord when you go live.
No, I have to
Or
add
when
him.
you. No,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
already been
Discord
done.
sends you notifications.
It's already
Discord
been done.
always sends you notifications, even if there's nothing to be notified about.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
But
if
then
only.
that Dave already did that.
Oh. Maybe
Okay,
Dave.
so we're
Maybe
wrapping
Dave
it up
should
here.
be my admin.
So I thank everybody for coming. We'll see you later on.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
And I'm hanging